Medical practitioner Dr. Terence Drew agrees that tighter screening of passengers arriving at the air and sea ports in St. Kitts and Nevis is required. Dr. Drew is an internist and candidate of the St. Kitts and Nevis Labour Party. But with the head of the World Health Organization declaring Europe as the epicenter of the coronavirus pandemic, several nationals believe that arriving passengers should be robustly screened. Similarly, with increasing coronavirus cases in our main tourism markets, such screening, it is believed, should also be applied to passengers arriving from North America. Speaking at a recent press conference, Dr. Drew agreed that additional screening should be made for passengers arriving from the United Kingdom, the United States, and Canada.
So far, I have not heard that we would have put those countries, but I really think so. When you look at a place like New York, for example, I mean, it would have some level of economic impact, and you're from New York.
I arrived on Tuesday. I was quite surprised to do nothing more than present my passport. When I arrived in Ecuador in 2005, I was breathalyzed because at that time it was, I think, SARS or whatever.
So I think this is a prime example. We know New York right now is probably one of the epicenters in the United States of America. We have seen where Governor Cuomo had to shut down certain areas to protect the population. And so they have declared, I think, a state of emergency by now. And here is somebody who traveled from New York, passed through our port, and had absolutely no type of screening. So it tells you that there needs to be more work in terms of screening. So this is a regular flight now in the tourist season. This is not even a yacht. I would tell you another thing. I got a call about 2 weeks ago from a gentleman who told me that people came off of a yacht, I think it was over at the Southeast Peninsula, and no sort of checking went on. And he's very, very, very concerned how people can just come through, and there were no checks. So we still need to tighten our border security, and we need to look closely at countries, especially places where we know there are cases and states of emergency or state of emergencies would have been declared so that we can continue to protect our population. But as I say again, we need to ask, without saying much more about the deficiencies or anything like that. I think there's always room. We still need to ask for help. We need help.
Up to the time of our news deadline, SKN Newsline attempted unsuccessfully to contact the Chief Medical Officer for comment on this matter. Glenn Barth for SKN Newsline.